Hey guys, how's it going? Thank you for clicking and watching this video. Thank you for tuning in to Smiles and Stocks. Please like, subscribe, comment, and let's go on the journey of me talking about some stocks I buy, and just some things in the news right now. So again, thank you so much, and let's talk about the partnership between Ford and Volkswagen. It recently came out that they are partnering to work on an EV and electric vehicle platform for their cars. What do I think about this? I think this is a direct strike against Tesla, a push against Tesla, actually, because the mass amount of cars that Tesla is pushing out, that they're producing, especially their expansion into China. That should be their new mega factory, should be opened up within the next half year to 9 months, which is amazing. So this collaboration between Volkswagen and Ford, I think, is just a way where two big massive car companies can come together to hopefully win over the public, to get their share of the EV market. Of course, at the end of the day, any company, especially any publicly traded company, it's all about the revenue, the bottom dollar, and the more cars they could sell, the more portion of the EV market that they could take. The bigger the pie in the electric vehicle market, the more money at the end of the day they have for those two companies. So here we go. We're talking about Ford and Volkswagen and their collaboration, and what this might do to the stock of each Ford and Volkswagen, and also what I think it'll do to the stock of Tesla as well. We'll discuss that towards the end of the video. So again, like I said, recently it has came out that Ford and Volkswagen are doing a collaboration. I'm gonna read some stuff that on my notes. So Ford will use Volkswagen's MEB, as in Mary Edward Boy platform, and that stands for Modular Antriebs Bankensystem, probably one of the German words, but what it really means is a module electric drive. So if you hear Ford or Volkswagen talking about their MEB platform, it's basically their module electric drive system. And by 2018, they want to use this for 15 million vehicles across the Volkswagen brands and cars that they have. Some of their brands you may know of, but not know that Volkswagen is the parent company of brands such as Audi, Bentley, Bugatti, Porsche, Ducati, MAN SE, Skoda, of course, the VW line, Seat, and Lamborghini. So yes, they own Lamborghini. So do I think that Lambos will go EV? Well, there is a Porsche EV out there. If you watch a cool Netflix documentary called Apex, there's I think it's electric hybrid Porsche out there. Amazing. If I had the money, I would buy it. But do I think an EV Lamborghini is in the future? Yes, but not on the generic MEB platform that they'll use for a Audi or a regular Volkswagen, or maybe just the common Porsche. And then per TechCrunch, sorry about my hand, I was just moving up my notes. Per TechCrunch, this past month on the 12th of July, 2019, Ford has also planned on delivering 600,000 in the next half year of their vehicles on this MEB platform to Europe. So that's just Ford plans on delivering that much, 600,000 to Europe on the MEB platform. So that in the next half dozen years, with Volkswagen up to year 2028 putting on 15 million of their cars on their platforms. So their scale They just want to exponentially ramp up the use of their MEB um, platform. Along with that MEB platform, you might hear the word Argo AI. So, an Argo AI is, as a company, really, that Volkswagen and Ford both have equal majority shares in. You could go to their website at argo.ai. Just type that into Google or Yahoo, and it has a pretty good website there. So, what this is the artificial intelligence to develop these EV cars. So, with the Argo AI that both Ford and Volkswagen have a majority share and their platform, you could say that the MEB platform that Ford and Volkswagen are going to share. The collaboration, hopefully the technology collaboration, will just grow the electric vehicle market pretty damn crazy. Yeah, so what do I think this will do for Ford and for Volkswagen? Well, for Volkswagen being the biggest car manufacturer with a mass amount of brands, I think it will do wonders. Why I like the stock of Volkswagen is because they cater to basically every level of income. You could get a Volkswagen Beetle, which I'm driving in now. That is a pretty low price range. To an Audi, the next step. Then you could look at the Porsche, you could look at the Bugatti, and you could look at the Lamborghini, which I think is great for the Volkswagen company, not counting their emissions scandal. Not counting the scandal. And I can't predict if there's more scandals that are going to be out there. But Volkswagen caters to every level of income, whether it be a 9 to 5 worker myself, a person who maybe has a little bit more money. Eventually, I would like an Audi. They're pretty awesome. To those who have maybe more money, as in they could afford a Bentley or Lamborghini or a Bugatti. Man, seeing a $2.5 million Bugatti run around, that'd be amazing. So this EV platform, I think, will go, like they said, or they wanted 15 million of their vehicles on the MEB platform ran by the Argo AI by 2028. 15 million. Okay. And Ford, in the next 6 years, wants to put over 500,000 of their vehicles on the MEB platform into Europe. So that's Ford, that's Volkswagen, but what about Tesla? What about Elon Musk's Tesla? I think they're still light years ahead. I'll give you 4 reasons why. 1, they've had their cars out there on the road already, so their cars collect information and send it back. So every car that drives autonomously is collecting data on the roads, on all types of conditions, all types of weathers, construction roads, pedestrians, you name it, they're collecting data and they're learning. So those cars that Tesla has out right now is collecting data and sharing it with each other. So their computers, their cars, their technology, their AI is getting smarter and smarter. 2, they're the first ones to the game. So being the first big player to the game, you already have a big piece of that pie. Yes, when more competitors come to the market, your pie will get smaller. But with Elon Musk, who he is, and how he presents his vehicles, and the technology that they have, and how cool their vehicles look, I think Tesla will continue to grow, especially in the future with more vehicles to come out. A Tesla truck in the future, I think that will be awesome. So, because Tesla, who it is, and because it came out first, and because they have Elon Musk, that's number 2. So 1, their data is collecting, talking to each other smarter every day. 2, Elon Musk and Tesla, just saying those names. brings a smile to people's faces, and they relate it directly to an electric vehicle. 3, he is putting their power stations across the U.S. I've already ran into many of them around where I work and travel. So he's putting up this network of Tesla power stations. So if you're traveling across country, if you're traveling across the state, you have an opportunity to fill up at a Tesla power station. Just hook it up. Maybe it's at a grocery store, so you go do some groceries, or maybe at a mall where you go do some shopping, or I've seen them at a hotel. So just power up your vehicle at night while you're sleeping at the hotel, and off you go. The last one, which I think kind of goes along with number 2, being who Tesla is and who Elon Musk is. Number 4 is, how cool is it to say that you have a Tesla? So I'm going to say the nostalgia, the coolness factor of just saying I drive a Tesla. I could call it the it factor of driving a Tesla. Last year I was at a zoo and I seen the Tesla model with the rear passenger doors that go up like wings. I know my oldest daughter was like, wow, that is amazing. So just the it factor of that. Just the it factor of going and sitting in a Tesla car and seeing the big computer screens on the dash. It's the wow factor, the it factor. So between that and all the reasons why, I think Tesla will continue to grow, especially as they put out new cars. Just because Tesla, who it is, it's amazing. So again, Ford and Volkswagen are collaborating to produce, to put out on their MEB platform. Again, MEB basically stands for a module electronic platform. MEB does stand for something. I try to pronounce it at the beginning of this video. I do apologize. I don't speak German. It's like Modular Antriebsbankasten. I apologize. Look it up. Along with their Argo AI platform. The AI, the artificial intelligence, how the cars are learning, how the cars are adapting, and the mass amount of vehicles. Like I said, Volkswagen wants to put it in 15 million vehicles across their platforms of all the other car companies they own up to 2028, and Ford in the next 6 years wants to put about 600,000 out, so on average 100,000 out, but I think that's going to scale up in the next 6 years to Europe. That's not counting US numbers. But will this take down the giant? Will this take down the Goliath, the big dog Tesla? No, I don't think so. Just because who Tesla is, who Elon Musk is, how he promotes, what he's done, he's amazing. He's awesome. It's Elon. He could just go by one name like Madonna or Cher, 2 people I don't listen to, but he could just go by one name, Elon or Musk, and people know who he is. But his car company, Tesla, will live on, will be the big guy. So thanks so much for watching this. Thank you for just kind of listening to me about the collaboration between Ford and Volkswagen. Just a little bit about Ford. Again, Ford, as you probably know, they own Ford and Lincoln. Volkswagen, like I said, Audi, Bentley, Bugatti, Porsche, Ducati, MAN, SC, Lamborghini, Seat, just to name a few of the cars they own. So, but Tesla just has to have Tesla. So thank you so much for hearing me kind of ramble about this partnership. I think it's a cool thing. I think it will push the EV market. I think, but I think now that some competition is coming into the game to try to go head-to-head against Tesla, I think it'll push Tesla to do bigger and better things, even bigger and better things than it's already doing, which is like climbing Everest and then climbing an imaginary mountain after that. So Tesla, the sky's the limits, because it is. They're amazing. Can't wait into the future where I have money and I can just hop in my car and take a nap and end up at work or end up where I want to go visit or vacation. It's going to be amazing. So shouts out to you, Elon Musk. Shout out to Tesla for being the big dog. And I think even after Volkswagen puts 15 million cars out there on their MEB platform by 2028, you still be the big dog. So you're awesome. Ford and Volkswagen, good job on the partnership. That's cool to see that happening as well. But long live Tesla, long live Elon Musk, and good luck Ford and Volkswagen. So until next time, thank you so much for viewing. Thank you so much for clicking and just listening to me again ramble about the partnership between Ford and Volkswagen, and how Tesla, I think, is going to continue to be the cool dog, the big guy, unless the SEC gets after Elon Musk again. Okay, so thank you so much. Have a great day, and I'm going to be uploading my video about Amazon Prime Day 2 soon. So thank you so much, and have a good one, guys. Bye.